Cancer. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to my channel. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's get into your Cancer Tarot today. Your Cancer Love Tarot reading. Love reading. Who and what is coming through here today? Someone you're talking to, not talking to, thoughts, feelings, intentions, moves. I don't know either. Let's take a deep dive. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Cancer today. Please show us the cards. Aho. Seven of Cups is in reverse. The Emperor is in the upright. Major Arcana, Divine Masculine energy. And the overall energy, Cancer, what's going down? Water energy here with our Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio, Eight of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Swords in the upright. Universe is here, the World card. Judgment is in reverse, okay. This is somebody that you are not talking to. This is somebody who misses you, Cancer. This is somebody who's not sleeping, quite literally. What's going on with this Eight of Swords here in the partnership placement? It's connected to the Five of Pentacles, which is an energy of loss for me. It's Mercury in Taurus. The Eight of Swords here, Jupiter and Gemini. So there's this energy of, yeah, like for sure also with the Nine of Swords, look at the catty corner energy of this person who's in their head actually. Who's in their head, who's literally not sleeping, waiting for somebody to wake up. We can see Judgment is in reverse. It's the lack of that, really. Somebody's afraid of change, and it's a direct connection here to the World card. So for some of you, that is indicating a distance. Yeah, wow. And I just want to validate whether that's just a distance or we're looking at an accumulation of things, other people, life situations, what's going on, because this is the World card, in the cycle that's going on here now. I feel like we're in this energy because I don't feel like we're necessarily coming out of this energy. This is just a validation for me of what's going on here now. Obstacles, lessons, karmic debts. Again, for some of you, there is a distance here. It is somebody who has clarity, like they're waking up in the night, but the clarity that they're having, again, is like this is somebody who never apologized to you, first of all. It's somebody who has a lot of regret, who's definitely missing you. It's somebody who's missing you, but this is somebody also, I feel like, who ghosted or ran, left you feeling like, well, it hurt you. Really, that's the bottom line for me. Conflicting energy is really clear, and I'm wondering if there's something they've seen or heard around you that has them sort of panicked. I haven't let you go, Cancer. I haven't let you go. What's going on with my sign here? The Four of Pentacles in the upright, Sun in Capricorn. It's connecting with the Three of Wands in reverse. So it's really the minor arcana energy around timing for me, around movement, because this is an expansive kind of moving energy of someone that you're waiting on, and it's really where we are right now. There's just, things did not work out here. The King of Wands is here. One of our four kings under our Emperor, who is here. Again, the catty corner energy is pretty clear. Kitty cornered energy. The King of Wands, somebody who's trying to get the courage to what here? I feel like it's somebody, again, this is somebody who has there's literally a wake-up energy, like in the night. Long-term wake-up energy, not so much. I can see that here with Judgment in reverse. Somebody is afraid of making some major changes in their life. But there's also an energy coming in here, like what they want you to know. Eight of Cups in reverse. The water energy, Saturn in Pisces with the Eight of Swords in reverse. What do they want to say to you? Yeah, they're all over the place. Wow. Temperance is in reverse as well. Major Arcana. Whoa. Come on. Connected to the heart chakra. There was definitely an imbalance here in this connection of somebody that, yeah, gosh, that I feel like you were waiting on for a long time. There might still be some kind of wait here. Ace of Swords is also in reverse. Yeah. This is somebody who's definitely in their head. It's extremely clear, but it's also somebody who has been, who never really apologized to you for how things went down, like how things were left. They made a really not a great decision also here in Judgment, like bad judgment. And it's also, wow, very validating around the Ace of Swords in reverse. So what's going on with the Death card? So many things are flooding in as it's coming down. It's a Scorpio energy. It's in reverse. So first of all, I just want to validate if it's someone you're trying to let go, Cancer. The stagnation around that is also really clear. But what's more so here around this person, their feelings that are coming through really strongly today, it's definitely the reading that's here today, is one, somebody who's been really caught up in their ego. That's also really validating for me here, just even with our Emperor, but with the Death card in reverse. But there's also this feeling of it timing. I feel like it's been going on for a while. Yeah, and that you have one foot in, one foot out again. Super clear as I say that. Six of Swords coming down. And there is this feeling of kind of feeling like not so hopeful about it, you know? And also what is in the Death card, that's connected to the World card that would need to change and transform. Is there a distance? Third-party energy is here. It could be an accumulation of things. Again, people, money, places, distance. It could be just one or the other. But something that's needed to change, transform, end. Yeah, and by the way, again, this energy of, wow, of getting some clarity for yourself, you know, about what it is, what exactly is keeping you maybe a little bit stuck or holding back. I do feel like there's a strong connection that's here, but there's obviously, it's complicated. There's obviously something going on here again in the World card. Distance, other people, what is that? Okay, the way your cards are coming in. This is so validating. The bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Virgo and Mercury energy. It's really super validating around, number one, I feel like where this is, it's just not moving. And for some of you, it hasn't for a while. Number two, this is somebody who is literally in this energy. You could say like hermit mode. But coming here also with our Four of Pentacles in the upright. I haven't let you go, but there is something going on here. It could even be that it's around money. And the stagnation of having moved on is also really clear. The Six of Swords is a pretty strong validation of like, I need to move here, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's connected again to the Death card. And also, by the way, that 6 here, it's connected to our 6 major arcana, the Lover's card. Here with the Page of Wands in reverse. There's definitely an energy around struggling. It's like really within themselves to say this to you, but also for you, whether you want to move on or you want to put a pin in it or what, things did not work out somehow. They didn't reach the potential that it could have. And that's really super clear also for me in the Magician in reverse, Gemini and Virgo energy. What happened there? Also, the energy of this person being kind of all over the place is really clear. Look at this. So the Four of Wands came down, and then the Seven of Swords came down. So we are looking at a runner. It's already been really clear for me. I want to validate if there are third parties around relationships, particularly romantic. There definitely could be here, even somebody who's in another contract. But I also want to validate that this is somebody who wants you to know that they haven't let you go. They miss you. They're sorry for how things were left. If you can see this person, I do not think that's the case for everybody. I do want to validate that. It might be kind of a, what is, like a shocking sort of energy, should you be able to see them. It is here. I do not believe that it's for everyone for sure. I mean, it's never going to be. It's YouTube, Collective reading. Take what is yours always and let the rest go. But I also want to validate if this was somebody who was literally running from the possibilities of marriage. Or even where you were, again, or where you were heading. That's also really validating. And the Seven of Swords is, gosh, just super clear around this person who has been on the run. The Nine of Wands is here. The Eight of Pentacles is here. The Two of Pentacles is here. Okay, yeah, one of these pentacles was yours. What is the other one? Somebody here wasn't able to offer it or follow through with it. Contracts, relationships, partnerships. It could be around a legal contract, Here in her Two of Pentacles, in reverse, it's a Capricorn energy, Mars and Capricorn. There are crystals. And it's funny because I just had my little mini crystals out yesterday. I was just sort of redoing my tarot closet room. And yeah, I was coming across all these crystals because if you've been here for a while, you know that I was using a lot of things, charms and crystals, and I had a lot of things going on here that I'm thinking about in some ways bringing back. But this is what I saw, and also this is definitely a rose quartz, and that's an amethyst around healing, but also matters of the heart. Clarity is something you also never got. What's the other pentacle that's here? Again, for some of you, it's a direct connection to somebody who was struggling around moving to another level, even the possibilities like marriage, making life-changing decisions. But again, it's going to be really specific. Expansive is here. And the Eight of Pentacles is here, and the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. So, first of all, even just connecting with what they want to say to you, really wanting to talk to you, really wanting to reach out to you, for sure having some issues around that, just even here with our Page of Pentacles in reverse and our Page of Wands in reverse, our messenger. But it's also really validating around the movement in general and this connection, like what happened. Look at the Nine of Wands today. You're coming out of the Eight of Wands and going here. And I feel like there is an Eight of Wands in reverse energy. It's for sure for me. And it's clear that it's somebody who's in their heads writing things, like not sending them, or actually writing things and not sending them or deleting them, whatever. But they're holding on here to the Ninth Wand and kind of surrounded by the Eight of Wands, and it's a bear. Connecting with a wake-up energy, which we know is somebody who's afraid of change. Somebody who's been trying to deny their feelings. So this is really what they want you to hear here today, and it's definitely around a runner. Whether it's a breakup kind of energy, unrequited love, for some of you a twin flame, it really is specific to you. The bottom of the deck. Look. As you can see, it's a lobster, inner growth, that's connecting to the moon, to what has been hidden here. What they want you to know is just really super clear. It could be that a lot of time has passed, or somebody's even like chronologically, matured in that way, like emotional, because an emotional immaturity is it's pretty validating, but it's not necessarily connected to chronological age, But inner growth, that's moving the crustacean out of the way so the water can flow, which is coming through here. I have faith that this is not forever. This is not the end forever. That this is, it's connecting here with what they're saying, literally with mountain and goals, which is the world card energy. There are still obstacles here. It's really clear. Somebody also, the goals around saying what they want to say to you. So whether you can see each other or you can't see each other. But also it is connecting with this bigger picture in the world card. Prosperity, pomegranate is here. Armor and boundaries is here. There's something wanting to come through under our hermit today. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Two things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't respond. And when I did, the times that I did it, I was very distant and ghosty is the word I guess I want to use. That's also the Eight of Cups here. The star is in reverse. The hermit just moved, and it also revealed justice. Somebody who really wants to make this right. So what you want to hear, this is the truth, Cancer. It's also here with I haven't let you go. This is the truth. And I'm sorry, again, this energy around making it right, justice connecting us to the heart chakra, revealing the truth is here. Look, the key is here. That's also connecting with the High Priestess, one of your major arcana energies, like what's secrets, you could say, kind of being revealed here, quite literally. The armor here in literally, why am I saying that again? The boundaries, that does connect me with the Nine of Wands, which is here. So it's sort of like there's a certain amount of distance that you have kept from each other. There are some boundaries that everybody's keeping. Whatever the reasons for that are, it's super validating. But they want you to know this truth. Yeah, boy, do they ever want you to know it. Here is the Emperor again. And the Ram leadership card going here on the Emperor, our divine masculine energy today. It's not about gender, it's about the energy here and the Emperor. You can see the Ankh here, that's divine feminine, divine masculine energy, which is within us all. But it's also very validating around the energy that is here. We could be looking at somebody who is in that authoritative kind of energy in terms of other people around them or work or money. Benches says, sunflowers, admiration. Look, it's one stem and two sunflowers. Having faith, it's connecting here with this faith energy, this feather. Feather is here, an angel is near energy. That also is uprighting the star energy for me around the clarity this person has, what they really should have made right a long time ago, I feel like, and what they want to say to you. Yeah, and that's the other thing. It's one stem and it's two sunflowers. They need the sun. to grow. I feel like we're still in this moon energy of what's been hidden but's being revealed here. Timing is definitely an issue. Look what is here, intuition. So it's connecting me with the High Priestess again. It's connecting me with the moon, truth, clarity, what they want you to know. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, Cancer. It's sunflower admiration. The thing is that's really interesting about this, it actually is coming through for me of, like, I hold you in a high regard. Although, and I think you know that, but it's not how it came about in the end. I could listen to your voice all day and night. Wow. Okay. Are there musicians here? Definitely. Is it just wow, the way they're flying out today. Is it just about that? No. They like your voice. Cancer, you are never far from my mind. I have not let you go. I am thinking about everything here now. I'm getting a much steadier footing. I'm reassessing a lot of the past actions here. You're still my biggest wish energy, okay? There's some really specific messages that are coming through. Sending in, you are so beautiful. Why are the cards just flying? Again, that's not about gender. I made so many mistakes. Whoa. Yeah, those are yours. And those last three here in the bottom of the deck. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages, by the way. I care too much what people think. Cancer, I want to remind you, if you hear, see, suspect my content, my tarot readings, anywhere but here on my verified channel, the Tarot Closet on YouTube, where you see my hands, you know I am reading, interpreting your story in my very specific way here at the Tarot Closet, and you're suspecting it's mine, you know it's mine. You see those static videos with the voice that belongs to no one, if you know what I mean, and you hear just enough of the reading, no matter how much they try to disguise it, and you know it's mine. Keep those emails coming or send a new one if you haven't. It's in the video description, also on the About Me page, because that means somebody is stealing my content, and I work really hard, and it's just not okay. So thank you so much for that. I am afraid you will reject me. It's part of the reason why I haven't reached out and said the things that I should have said a long time ago. So many songs remind me of you. I'm listening to music. You know which song. Okay. I feel your energy, Cancer. That's the Two of Cups, by the way. The synergy. Yeah. The telepathic energy. And as I say that, I am sending you telepathic messages. Also through music. So that's a really strong validation around the music that you're picking up on and hearing, that it is coming from them. My world is dark without you, Cancer. I am always with you. You are never far from my mind is where it went, and you are so beautiful. You deserve so much more. That felt really emotional. I believe we will be together again someday. I have hope. This is a big message today. I am so sorry I hurt you. It's here where I made so many mistakes. And I'm afraid you will reject me. Please forgive me. This is also really strong. And actually, it's going to go here on justice. The last channeled love message, Cancer. Yeah, this is also very much what's been going on here in your reading today. I am afraid to contact you. Beautiful Cancer. It was a beautiful reading. Thank you for joining me, the Tarot Closet. I look forward to seeing you next time.